What is learning and how do you actually do it? In this video, I'll give you the answer to both of those questions. In this video, I'll equip you with everything you need to become an academic weapon. In this video, I'll teach you how to actually learn. Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Out to Above. And if you're somebody trying to level up in life, whether they be in school or your general health, well then, you're in the right place. First off, we gotta define what learning actually is and what it looks like. In a practical sense, learning is just a change in behavior. You never knew the definition of learning before this video. I'm going to break it down so simply that even you could go out and explain what learning is to your fellow students. Learning is just a change in behavior. Most students have this vague sense of what they think learning is. No, learning is when you pass the test and you've learned, or no, learning is when you now know something. Nah, you're wrong. I mean, you're kind of right, but you're wrong. Okay, learning is a change in behavior. You used to A, but now you B when you're faced with a C situation. Practical how to above. In a test, when we reach exponents, you usually get this one question wrong. But now you learn something, so now when you get faced with that same question, you get the question right. Learning occurred. Learning only occurred when a change in behavior happened. Let's say learning out. Exponents, you get faced with a question, nice. A week later, you get faced with the same question, you still get it wrong. Like, you got it wrong both times. Did you learn? No. Okay, nice. Another example, you get faced with a question about exponents. You get the question wrong. A week later, you get the question right. Did learning occur? Yes, how to buff, of course, because there was a change in behavior. Usually, you would get that question wrong, but because you changed your behavior, now you get that question right. That's all learning is. It's not some vague, like mystical definition, like some what actually is that? Like, no. Learning is just a change in behavior, and by knowing the definition of learning, we're able to manipulate it in order to help ourselves. And that's exactly what I'm going to teach you in the next sections of this video. First off, I want to get something out of the way, and that's smart and dumb. Those two terms don't actually exist. There's no such thing as a smart nor a dumb student, only lazy and productive students. And I'll explain. Change in behavior. We already know that learning is no change in behavior. So then somebody who's smart would learn faster than somebody who's dumb, of course, your definitions. Somebody who's smart would learn faster, would change their behavior faster than somebody who is dumb, change their behavior. Okay, here's the thing though. You don't need to change your behavior. You don't need to compete with a smart person according to their terms, like the smart person according to their terms. Because honestly, okay, call this person smart if you want to, but there are people who easily change their behavior, like easily. They don't know exponents. The teacher teaches them like, okay, now when you get faced with this question, then you just do this, boom, now you get exponents. We know those people exist. Call them smart if you want to, fine. I don't call them smart, I just call them like fast adapters, that's it. Then you get dumb people according to you guys, like dumb people. I just call them slow adapters, that's it. The teacher may explain exponents once, but you don't get it. Twice, you don't get it. 3 times, you still don't get it.
That you had you
4 times, then you go, oh, so that's exponents.
Wow.
Now I get it. That's not somebody's dumb. That wasn't somebody who's smart. Just somebody who's quick to adapt and somebody who's slow to adapt. Nobody's smart. Nobody's dumb. Get that out of your head. You're either productive or you're unproductive. The reason why I say this is because the smart student, you know, the how to above of your class, he only needs 2 lessons and boom, he has exponents. Meanwhile, you need 8 lessons to get the entire topic. Instead of you competing on how to above terms, for example, how to above only goes to school, let's make for an example, you only go to school 2 days a week, and how to above only needs 2 days. That's it. Like, he goes for those 2 days. Damn, he got it. He got exponents. You know you need 8 lessons. Now, why would you go 2 days? Why? Why would you put yourself through the same conditions as how to above? Okay, now how to above, he only went to school like 2 days, so I also means that I also will have to go to school for 2 days. That's not true. You don't have to compete on their terms. If you're somebody who is slow to adapt, I'm definitely slow to adapt. Like, I get questions wrong multiple times. Then you just gotta cram. Cram productively. Don't prep like the night before a test. Nah, you want to get those 8 sessions in. No, of course not. Cram productively. If you know you need 8 lessons, but there's only 4 days left before you have to write math, do 2 lessons a day. Instead of how to above, who only needs 2 lessons and there are 4 days left, he does half a lesson each day. Like, he can't do that. He can't do that, and he might look smarter than you. Like, from a far away distance, you see how to above. He only studied for like half a lesson, and now he's outside playing soccer or whatever, and you still gotta sit with your books. It does demotivate you, and it does make you feel like, nah, this person is smart, I'm dumb, why am I even trying so hard, I might as well quit. Don't. You're not dumb. You're not dumb. If you quit, then yeah, I don't call anybody dumb. Nobody's dumb. What I think is dumb though is that knowing that something won't help, wanting that something to help, yet still doing something that won't help. That's dumb. Like How to Buff is literally telling you now how to learn something faster if you're not gonna employ like the tactics I'm giving to you. That's what I call dumb. Like if you do not employ these tactics and you stay getting those grades, then you're dumb. Honestly, but don't be dumb, guys. Don't be dumb. Don't be lazy. Like, don't be me. I was hella lazy grade 10. Grade 10, I was so lazy, you would not believe me. I would open a book, read a page, and go, you know what? I think that's enough. I'm good for the entire week off that one page. Of course, like, I barely passed math. I barely passed. Now, I'm thinking, I'm slow to adapt. I need more than the other student, like that smart guy. I need more than him. I need to study more than him, more than her. So I do that. I do study more. And from the outside, it might look now How to Above is he's stupid. He needs that extra work. But okay, let them say what they want to say. Let the test results speak. You don't have to speak. You don't have to say anything. Let your test results speak for you. Alright. I'm glad we got that out of the way. You're not lazy. I mean, you're not dumb. You're just lazy. You know now that you need X amount of lessons in Y amount of time. So try to push that X amount of lessons in Y amount of time. Of course, healthily, do not disclaimer, do not the night before a test decide, no, now I'm gonna cram, because you might as well not study. You might as well just go to sleep. It's fine. I forgive you. But if you know that the test is 2 weeks away and I need like 20 lessons, then get those 20 lessons in those 2 weeks, please. Thanks so much for checking out the video. If you found the content at all educational, do leave a like on the video, and remember, it always seems impossible until it's done.